So Russia is leading.
Russia is leading 3-2. Alright. Okay. The 2v2.
It's full.
Oh. My
You
bad. My bad.
kind of started it too early.
I did. Dang it. My bad. My bad. Got a little bit too excited about the 2v2. Because, man, that would be a ridiculous start to the season. If Russia's able to defeat Poland, and then Asia Pacific defeats Russia.
Wait, not game 2. Game 1.
Wow. I'm not on the ball today. I am not on the ball today at all. Alright. It's hosted. And I forgot to put in a good password. Oh, man! I'm glad there's only one set to cast today.
I got it. I got it.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, 2v2. It's... I can't remember the last Asia Pacific guy. It's Fold and somebody versus Spector and Tokyoa. I think it's pronounced Tokyoa. Alright.
Go!
So, who do we got? Fonger, that's right. Fonger and Fold versus Tokyoa and Spector. So, I need to use this guy, and he is Spector. Whoops, that's not how you spell Spector. Spector at...
Casting 2 and 2, yay.
Yeah, because you have, I mean, you did TVP pretty well, and you have as much experience as this as you do in TVP. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Fold for Asia Pacific, and reset the score, and Fold is in the 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. Spector's in 3 o'clock, and reset the overlay. There we go. Okay, so this is Fonger. God, I don't know why that's so hard to pronounce. It doesn't seem like it should be hard to pronounce, but it is. Fonger is the orange Terran. Fold is the red Protoss. We have Tokyoa as the purple Zerg, and we have Spector as the white Protoss. Now, already I am very worried for Team Asia Pacific.
Isn't it Tokyoa?
Tokyoa?
I don't know.
I like Tokyoa.
Because...
I mean, sure, that sounds that's a Tokyo and then an
kind
A.
of wrong again.
I like Tokyoa. That sounds cooler. Alright. You're the one who didn't want me to use my special translating lady. So, that's fine. It's gonna be Tokyoa until somebody who speaks Russian tells me I'm wrong. It's probably like Jeff in Russian, because Russians have weird things like that. Alright, anyway, what I was trying to say before you made fun of my pronunciation of his name is I'm already worried for Asian Pacific. Because they clearly don't know how to play 2v2. They have a Terran and a Protoss. And as some of our viewers may know, neither Terran or Protoss is Zerg. And it's kind of required to have a Zerg in a 2v2.
Uh, well, the Terran is going for M&M, while Terran is Fonger, while Fold is going for 2-gate. And so I guess they'll go for an aggressive play and try to attack the Zerg, because you always attack the Zerg. And yeah, let's see if...
I think the really surprising build at this point is Spector. Going 2-gate, going gate then core, and getting a very fast goon range upgrade. I mean, that's something you don't often see in a 2v2, but part of the reason is because goons aren't very good versus Mutalisks or Zerglings, which they don't have to deal with this time. So maybe it'll work out versus slow lots. I don't know, I think there's just going to be too many Marines and slow lots for it to be a really big deal. Here comes the Zerglings. The Marines are running away, trying to get the SCVs in the way. It's actually doing a pretty good job of not dying until then. And then he just started dying a lot. Ugh. That's essentially a 1-for-1 trade of Marines to Zerglings, and that is not a good trade at all for the Terran here.
Pretty interesting to see Spectre attacking with those two Zealots, even though Fold is the one going 2-gate Zealots and is not attacking.
Yeah. Actually, at first I assumed that it was his ally coming to help him out, but no. Just trying to put on extra pressure to the Terran. And it looks like Fold is moving out, but is going to have to deal with a Ling backstab immediately. Is he going to pull back with his own Zealous, or is he just going to continue to attack? No, it looks like he's just going to continue to attack. Try to make something happen. There is one Marine sitting in the Protoss mineral line. This does seem to be a common tactic among Terran players to send one Marine to help out. Can make some things rather difficult against a player like, against a player like Tokyoa, who only has melee units. But here comes the goons, and I guess the goons are going to work out pretty well right now. He doesn't have a whole lot of them, but as long as he's not forced to defend with them, and he's always attacking or defending his ally, it can work out for him.
Ooh, Spectre is going for Dark Templar. Well, yeah, right now the Russian team has a pretty good lead, in my opinion, because Spectre is already on a good goon count, while Fonger lost some chunk of his early M&M force, so it will take for him a little while to get a good amount going. And now Fold is under attack, or not, maybe because of the bunker.
Yeah, he should be able to hold out here pretty easily, but which one of these players is going to get detection? We do have a single comp stat.
Oh, that's dim.
Alright, we have a single comsat to try to deal with the Dark Templars. It's going to be difficult, but if they do it perfectly... maybe. The Marines are easily going to be able to chew through these Dragoons right here. And just have to be very careful about not engaging. Because he got that academy rather early, he's going to have stim and range up, which just makes it very hard for goons to deal with them. And these Zerglings are doing quite a nice number to Fold's units here. Fold with not a whole lot of micro, and it looks like it's going to really cost him.
And the Dark Templar is killing the Marines.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh no. He has scan. Why are you not using scan? Oh, it looks like it's going to cost him one last medic. There's the scan! There's a scan, but he's not attacking the Dark Templar! Oh, can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Yes, he does! He barely gets it. And actually, he probably shouldn't have stimmed away there. He should have just sat there with the Marine. There's only 3 Dragoons. Don't exactly do a whole lot of damage versus Marines. Oh, but here comes another one. Here comes another one. Does he know? Can he see this? Can he see it? Can he see it? Oh, he can't see it. He's going for an attack. Oh, but there's the scan, and the Dark Templar will not go down this time. It's going to cost him another scan. And really, this is going to be rather painful. It's going to be rather painful to have to deal with here. The engineering bay is now started. He has essentially 2 scans left, and wow. Really? Lurkers? Man, I guess you abuse the fact that the enemy team doesn't have overlords. You go DTs and lurkers.
That's really nice.
Lurkers is something you don't often see in a 2v2. It's important to remember that DTs do splash your ally. You don't splash your own units, but they will splash your allies' units. Oh, I mean, we'll see if Team Russia remembers that and make sure the lurkers don't kill a massive amount of zealots on accident.
Yeah, with that, Fonger is pretty much contained for a really long time, and both Spector and Tokyoa can now concentrate on attacking Foe.
Alright. So, surprisingly, Spector is going to be the first player to take an expo. I thought it'd be the Zerg player would be the first one to take the expo. Usually, the Zerg has a little bit easier time taking an expansion more than the other 3 races. Ooh. And Observer goes down there. It's unfortunate. Man. Fold getting shuttle speed and a Reaver? Does that
sounds good, because the Zerg has only Lurker and some length.
Oh, man. Alright, well, here we go. Some speed shuttle harass. Not typically seen. Oh, can he get it? Yes, he gets the drone before it throws down an expansion, and all the drones are pulling. Is he going to be able to pick any of them off? No.
Attack at full natural.
Well, Fold might just be coming back completely home with that Reaver. It looks like he is on the minimap. Now, but he has a lot to deal with right now. There is a bunker and a cannon and a Reaver at the top of a ramp. The storm does hit the Reaver just barely. But not a very good storm other than that. And now a second Reaver coming down. That's going to be enough to push back Spector. Man, and what is our Terran going to be doing here? As he just sits at the top of a ramp. I mean, he's not being put under any pressure. He's not forced to lose units. But at the same time, he's unable to help his ally. So once he breaks out, he should be able to get something going. It looks like he's going to do some drops. Could be for drops. Could also just be an elevator to get a little bit better positioning on the lurkers. But might not be necessary now that Siege Tank's out. Does he have a science facility? Nah.
Oh, Lurker, the Reaver harassing the Zerg middle line. Because Zerg still only has some Lurker and links.
Oh man, that Dragoon that was originally dropped never got cleaned up, so now this is now there are more units that could possibly fit in the shuttle. Doing some good damage here, completely stopping mining. There are some lurkers around, so the Reaver needs to be a little bit careful to not die. And meanwhile, Spector is going to go in for another attack here, but there are a lot of cannons up, and even a cannon on the high ground. It's a very nice position. Oh, but there are not as many units, and a great storm. That might be enough in and of itself to give Spector the advantage he needs to push through here. It's still going to be relatively close. The Reavers, even with speed shuttles, are not going to get back in time, and this could be rather bad. Oh, but we have an M&M drop. An M&M drop going to come and try to save this base. Is it? I don't know. It's not going to be enough because there is another storm. Probes are being pulled against Templars. This is very dangerous, but it's all he can do at this point. And are these probes actually going to be enough? They're slowing him down at least. Give him enough time for the Reaver to get back, but now the Reaver not actually getting any shots off before it dies. Another Reaver not getting any shots off either. And Fold takes a lot of damage here, but will live. And Spector throws away his entire army on that attack. Man, Fold is doing a great job of just not dying and putting a lot of pressure onto Zerg. But he can't do it alone. Terran...
Fonger right now is finally free.
Yeah. He's moving out with the Marines. It's really going to come down to what Fonger can do. Fold is doing all he can, but he needs a little bit of help from his ally here. Either to attack or defend things a little bit better. Oh, the shuttle! Oh, boy. Very close, but the shuttle with a Reaver will stay alive. And it's not going to scout out the hidden base. He's just barely not going to scout out the hidden base. Speed shuttle going to fly near goons again? No, pulls back at the last moment. And now the Marines are coming in. So this is going to be yet another strong attack on the Zerg player. And, oh, a good storm picks off a lot of the Marines, taking out a good chunk. Man.
Oh, no.
Boy. Where are you looking for oh no's?
The Marines getting killed by some Zealots and Storm. So he had to retreat because he didn't have any more. While the speed shuttle is going in again on the Zerg.
Yep, this time Lurker's not in a very good... Oh, there is one in a nice position to defend. Did not notice this one way down here, but still going to be a strong defense against the Reaver. That was a pretty good shot off. Pick it up! Oh, God. Man, so few drones at this point, and the Reaver just barely living through it all. There are 3 drones. There are 3 drones right now, and he could kill the extractor if he wanted to with just one shot. No, he's going to go after another drone. 2 drones. There are 2...
There is a tank Marine drop at Spector's main base on the right side.
Yeah, not quite as effective as the Reaver drop, but it's still going to completely stop mining from there as all the probes transfer down to the expansion. That is a nice benefit that Team Russia has. They got that 3rd base up very early.
And the Reaver's going down in Spector's base.
Man, it's a matter of time. And the Templar does get a storm off. Not really necessary, but still. Going to make this a little bit easier to finish off. Oh, wow. That is a lot of Lurkers coming out from a player who has no supply. Oh, only 30 supply. Wow. Actually, very interesting. I want to look at the supply counts. It's 35 compared to 46 for the 2 in the bottom left. And the 2 in the top right, we have 112 versus 71. So it looks like overall, Team Russia has a little bit of a supply lead, but it's all tied up in Protoss. Zerg has the lowest supply of anybody in this game. Oh, they discovered it. It got pinged. They know that the hidden base is down here, and that's really why Spector is having such a great time. He's had very little harass to deal with, and he got 3 bases in a 2v2. Ridiculous. And now, going in for the attack here, there are a couple of siege tanks on the high ground. Siege tanks and Reavers and cannons and dragoons, but it still might not be enough to deal with this very strong Storm and Lurker attack. Ooh, a lot of those probes get stormed, but none of them are going to die. And it looks like the Natural will once again be busted. Once again, Fold is going to lose it. But can Fold survive this time? The Marines are coming back against the Lurkers. Looks like one Marine really did distract the Lurkers, gave him a shot, but not quite enough. The Nexus will be falling now. Man, and there's even a DT chasing him. I don't know if Terran realizes that there was a DT in that battle.
It looks like Fold is finally going to crumble against the continued attacks of both players.
Oh, it might be the Templar coming in for some big storms. What?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, there we go. The Lurkers kick them all off. That was some of the worst storms for how much damage he should have done. Oh, Fold accidentally dodged all those storms brilliantly, and oh, those are some nice storms. so much M&M going down, especially a lot of the medics. And there's still 2 bunkers up here, which is kind of hard for Spector to get through, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Terran has lost a lot of their army. Now they're down to just 35 supply. Ugh. Oh, Stim Marine's trying to snipe the High Templar? Maybe? No, not quite.
That's Storm.
Alright, now even making an Archon. And really, Zerg has recovered to a certain extent. They are getting their Spire up, because why not go for the 20-minute Mutilus transition? Blocker, you love your late Mutilus transitions. Oh man, Fold has 400 minerals and a probe in a transport. Oh, but then he built a pylon. Well shit, now he can't afford the Nexus anymore. Alright, it's fine. He's just like, with his last minerals, he's just going to try to get down the cannons. Because that's all he can do. He's going to try to build 2 cannons before the Forge dies. Oh, get them down! Get them down! Oh! No. Too late. No! Fold! You let your ally down. Alright. Fonger GG's, Fold GG's. And that is 1 point for the Russia team. They only need to win 1 more 2v2.
Oh god.
Alright.
Fold clearly let his team down there.
Clearly. What a jackass. Why'd you have to go and die like that? Dang it. I forgot to record this one too. Oh, man. Things on my mind. Alright. Game 2. Posted. Apparently there was a substitution. I have been told. In text document form. Fold substituted for Sniper. Now, I don't actually know if it is Sniper, or if it's the Sniper impersonator, who played for Sniper in Game 1. I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go. So, it isn't. There's no substitution. It's still just Fold. God, just the
Fold.
double fake out.
Well, this time we have left side against right
Okay, I'm being told.
No.
Okay.
Wait, we have cross positions.
Yeah.
But I'm dead.
Cross position allies. Okay, I'm being told that originally it was Sniper, but then Fold was his replacement starting from Game 1.
Yes.
Why did you send me a text file to tell me that? Like, why wouldn't you give me a text file to tell me about I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Do not care at all. We have cross allies. Spector is the red Protoss. Control X, Control V, position 2, and we have Fold. Fold is orange. Fold is Zerg? Is that Zerg?
Wait, yeah, Fold is third.
Alright. Alright. So clearly, they have figured out, hey, you guys, we actually cannot win without Zerg in 2v2. It just can't be done. So Fold, switching races, gonna play as Zerg. He is the orange Zerg. We have, excuse me, we have Fonger. Never say that name. Okay, we have Fonger as the brown Terran. We have Spector as red Protoss, and we have Tokyoa as the purple Zerg. Okay. So, I didn't know.
Spector going 2 gate.
Yep.
And Tokyoa is going for 9 pull speed.
Uh,
While Fold is not getting any gas and just made a round of drones. Why?
yeah, that's bad. That hatchery's not going to finish in time to do anything.
He needed those links because he's getting 9 pull speed linked.
Absolutely.
And now he's kind of dead.
And there's even a zealot coming too. Okay.
Yeah.
So, don't know why Fold. Fold. This was weird. At least they're not a sunken. Like, I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened here, but Terran has some pretty heavy burden on his shoulders because his ally's going to die immediately.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's
2v1.
like
2v1. You got this. He's running cross positions to try to save his ally, but everything's already dead. Fold only has 3
cross
supply
position
left.
with fewer marines than Spectre has seals. 7.
Alright. Okay, so there are 2 drones. Hey! He has 494 minerals. He can just build another hatchery. And he has 2 drones. If he only had 1 drone, it wouldn't work. And since he has 2 drones, he'll be fine.
You know that a hatchery only costs 300?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, he has 494. He has over 400. Or over 300.
Yes.
Oh, Zealot coming in. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. So... is he now mining minerals? I don't even know what he does here. Looks like Spectre's going to be rushing. With cannon rushing? Or just shield? No, he has a forge. Cannon rush? Possibly. I mean, he's just throwing down 2 pylons right now. It's not very clear.
An SCV in Spectre's base has 5 kills.
Wait, what? What? What?
6?
Spectre? That SCV isn't even isn't even being controlled. It's just attacking one when it gets close to it.
What is this game? I don't get it.
No, you had a 7-kill SCV.
I don't get it.
You are not allowed to GG when you have a 7-kill SCV. You have to play it out. Oh.
Oh god.
Alright.
Why
So-
did you GG?
So yeah, 2-0. We'll never know how many kills that SCV would have gotten. And Russia takes it 4-2. Russia starting out 2-0. Asia Pacific is 0-1. All right. Okay. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Bakuryu, for coming on and co-casting.
No problem.
And of course, thank you to the Swedish Brood War Initiative, as this is the Swedish Brood War Initiative Nation Wars. We are very grateful that they are sponsoring us, and we hope to continue to provide good games. I will be casting tomorrow, 20:30 CET, with whatever set I want. I get to pick. It's awesome. I can actually try to bring up the schedule right now and pick a game. Okay, Poland versus Asia Pacific, Russia versus Eastern Europe, North America versus Latin America, Western Europe versus Central Europe. I'm probably going to take Russia versus Eastern Europe. I think that sounds really good. A lot of Terran versus Zerg.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm probably going to do Russia versus Eastern Europe tomorrow, 20 CET. So if that interests you, please come join me. Otherwise, catch Elegance Cast the day after that at 20 CET. I assume he's casting again. he doesn't have something else that needs to interrupt him. But until then, goodbye. I'll see you guys later.